Come with me, let's go fishing. First, we need bait from America's best store. There we are. Looking pretty good, pretty fresh. Grab 2 of these. All right, we're here. Let's get out, let's get waitered up, and let's get down there, go catch a fish. I'm hoping there's some big ones around. Yeah, it's not too cold yet, so all the fish down there should be active and grabbing some meals, but I'm hoping the big ones are especially active now that it's like brown trout spawning season and they're trying to fatten up for the winter. So we will see. Just making our way down this mildly sketchy hill. Probably there's a better route on the other side. These rocks are super slippery with studs. Made it to spot number 1. Let's get rigged up. Not big. What? Pretty fish. First fish of the day. That's got some pull. Just woke up. That was a really pretty fish. There we go. Nice fish right there. Cool. I'm gonna take 2 casts through here because this first one was baloney. Didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to go. All right, that'll work. 1 more cast through. I want to get further. That'll fish. Let's pull it in slightly. Perfect. All right, if I don't get eaten on that cast, then we're moving on. So that was a phenomenal drift. All right, through some fishy water. All right, well, they don't give a crap about my worm. Move up. That's a good fish right there. That's a good pull to him. There we go. There's a nice little guy right there. Another one for the worm. See you, buddy. There's a fish. Doesn't feel big. It's nice. It's a nice fish. It's like a little steelhead. They're freaking spaz heads, dude. You get them in your hand and they go ape crazy. Okay. Oh, okay, see ya. Thanks, bud. I figured there'd be one hanging out right at the end of that thing. Ooh, there he is. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. I'm gonna have to watch that on the replay because that bobber like did a little bobber down and then it came back up. Oh, dude, this thing's going crazy. Dude, that's like 5 jumps right there. You know what? If he pops off, you know what? That was a super fun fight. No complaints. Nope. He wants to hang out. He wanted to hang out. That's a nice fish right there. It's probably 18 inches. There he is. There he is in all of his glory. Nice like 17, 18 inch rainbow right there. There he is. Get the release on him. Yeah, buddy. There we go. That was a really nice fish. I mean, it wasn't, you know, big, but that was like a really nice fish right there. You know, you can't complain about an 18 or so incher that wants to fight like crazy. I caught a 22-inch brown in the last video, and it fought like the 6-inch rainbows that I've caught. It did not fight at all. And then these rainbows, man, these solid sized rainbows, they're almost better than a giant brown. The fight is definitely better, but somehow catching a giant brown is just something else. But the fight, man, that was a good fight I just had on that little rainbow. See if I can't get another one. Regardless, we're gonna get back in there and see if we can't catch another one. Oh, dang, dude. Just missed one. That was a good bobber down. I'm gonna get right back through there and see if he'll pick it up again. Oh, dude. That thing like took it and started running with it. I don't think I'm gonna get another chance on that fish. We'll give him a second to rest and hang out and forget what just happened. And then we'll go back through and see if we can't. There he is. Oh man. Oh man. This thing is full of spunk. Woo! Nice fish right there. All right, let's get him landed. There he is. Another like 16-incher or so. Right at the tip of the mouth. That hook came right out. There's another one for you. A little smaller, but same amount of aggression and piss and vinegar. Full of it. Dude, there's like blues in the chrome of its belly. See that? Goodness. All right. I want this camera to see it. It's like... Well, never mind. See you, buddy. I just got a tail in the face. That's a first. Now all I can smell is trout. Ugh. You know what? If you're gonna lie to me about dinner, you know, make me eat a worm with a hook in it, I'm gonna smack you in the face for it. I can say I've never been smacked in the face by a trout or a fish in general. So that was cool. That's a nice fish. There's another one. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. The very next cast. This one looks like a little nicer fish. This one might be right at the 19-inch range. Dude, no, that might be 20. No, that's probably 19. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Here we go. That's another really nice fish right there. Nice 19-incher maybe. Look at that fish. That is an awesome fish right there. Let's get him released. See you, buddy. Thank you. All right, the drift's over. You know, let's just fish that real quick. Just to, you know. All right. That'll do it. Time to move. There we go. It's a nice fish. It's a really nice fish, actually. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, I literally pressed record on my GoPro seconds before that bobber drained. All right, I probably should get off this rock so I can land him. Dude, this fish is... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a big fish right there. That is a really big fish right there. Oh my gosh, dude. That is right at 19 inches. That's a 19-inch fish. I thought that thing was all of 20. That happened. That is a 19-inch rainbow. I thought it was like all of 20. But no, it's just 19 inches. Put up a really good fight. It's a nice fish right there. I'll get the release on him and we'll get back to fishing. All right, get the release on him, or her. It's actually a her. Goodness, that thing's a big fish right there. See you later, honey. Nice. All right, I retied my leader because that was a big fish, and big fish do weird things to leaders. They weaken them in ways you didn't foresee. So I changed my leader out, and I'm getting my worm back on there. And we're gonna get back to it. Dude, the sun is really brutal. Got another one. Oh, he pops! That felt like a good fish right there. No, dude. That felt like a good one. Well, that one's not coming back to bite, I can tell you that. Goodness. Fiddlesticks, man. Dude, where is my bobber, man? There. Oh my gosh, dude. Goodness. What's up with the glare always being in the worst spot, dude? Goodness, man. Every single time there's like insane glare on the water and it like blocks out an entire section of water my bobber drifts through and I can't see it, that's where my bobber goes down, right there. Like almost without fail. Gosh, dude. I don't know. That fish, I didn't really feel it that long, but it didn't feel giant like the second one, that last one I just missed. Or the last one I missed didn't feel as big as that first one I missed like 10 seconds earlier. All right, at the last spot of the day, it's yeah, it still looks sunny, but the sun's gonna go over the top of that hill here soon. I got about an hour until official sunset, so I probably got like an hour and 15 to fish. So I'm gonna get down here and see if I can make something happen. It was a mix between here and somewhere like 15 minutes away, 12 minutes away, so, something like that. I figured with like an hour of actual sunlight left, probably fish close. Just walking down the trail here, almost down to the spot. Just a little bit more to go. But I've fished here a handful of times before, and it can be pretty good. Like everything else in the Boise River these last few years, anything that was like really good one year, the next year I went and hit it, absolute booty cheeks. So hopefully this year that's different. Hopefully it's like a year on, year off sort of thing where the spots kind of, the holes ebb and flow. Hopefully this year is a good year. But we'll see. I haven't fished down here this year, so we'll see. All right, made it to the last spot. This has changed a decent amount since I last fished it, but last time I fished it, it was more of a cut bank on that side, and it was deeper. So I'm hoping it's still at least a little bit of a cut bank over there, because I've hooked 2 or 3 just really, really nice fish over there and popped them off. I don't think I've actually landed a single fish that I've hooked right here. Already seeing that it's super duper shallow here. Well, that's why. Dude, that bobber, if it goes down, I'm gonna be so sad right now. Should have just gone to the other spot I was thinking of. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a really good day today. super impressed with kind of how it went. I'm already starting off at a better note than I did last season. I mean, I don't even know how many fish I caught today, but I caught a handful of like really nice fish. The last fish I caught today was a couple hours ago, that 19-incher. Didn't have this camera out, just had the chest cam. Hopefully that footage is all right. I was, facing directly into the sun, so the footage might not be great, but I did get some good footage of the fish. That was a really awesome fish, and then I hooked a couple others, one of which I think was about the same size. Hard saying, not knowing. And then, you guys saw I caught like 3 really nice fish next to that dam. So all in all, it was like a really good day. Back to work this weekend, and I'll be back out here next week, and we'll see what's going on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, I didn't fall in and die, so see you on the next one.